All right, welcome to another episode on our journey to 100K. If you are new to this channel, if you're new to this series, I'm basically documenting my crypto journey. My first goal is to get to the $100,000 in crypto milestone, and I am tracking that through three different wallets. And this is wallet number one. In this wallet, we have currently 22,400, and the wallet is down today. We're down 2.5%, which is about $585. This wallet has been as high as 25,000, but obviously crypto has taken a bit of a hit recently with all the Trump and president of China, the tariff war back and forth. But we're not sweating it. These things happen. If you've been in crypto long enough, you know that these ups and downs happen. I've experienced the FTX crash, and that was a brutal one, and that was right when I got started in crypto. So I've seen big downturns in crypto, and I'm not even. This is nothing, to be honest with you. So in this wallet, we're holding mainly Bitcoin, also Ethereum, XRP. So we have about just under 13,000 in Bitcoin, about 5,000 in Ethereum, just shy of 3,000 in XRP, and about 1,200 in BNB, and a little bit of XLM. So that's this particular portfolio. In fact, when we started this journey, this portfolio was at 19,000. So we're still up decently from when we began this journey. And also note that I'm not actively buying crypto into these wallets, into this wallet and this second wallet. This one. So I'm not actively buying crypto into these wallets, right? I'm just kind of seeing how what's inside of these wallets grow as the market goes up and down. So this is my second wallet, and this currently has 18,882. Is down from a high of 21,000, which is what it was at before we had the recent crash. But again, we're not sweating it, because this particular wallet, when we started this journey, what was it at? I can't even remember what this was. I think it was at 17,000 or something like that. So again, and without actively contributing to it, it's still growing, right? So again, in this wallet, we're holding Bitcoin and Ethereum are the main ones. And if you're new to crypto, even if you're old in crypto, me personally, I think they're the best ones to hold, because they're the ones Bitcoin is known as a store of value now. And Ethereum is basically what all the banks are going to be using when when Wall Street starts to come on the blockchain. They're going to be using Ethereum. That's what they're going to use for the tokenization of real world assets and stuff like that. Those ones, it's like if you're investing in stocks, right? You want to be putting your money in the stock market or in the S&P 500. Well, this is the equivalent of the S&P 500 of crypto, which is BTC, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Also have a bit of Solana here, some Cardano, some Sui, and some XRP, just small amounts in those. I'm not really too big on memes and alts, but these projects are projects that I believe have a long-term future and will do well in the long term. So 22 plus 18, that's like 40K USD. If you convert that to Canadian, that's about 60,000 Canadian. We're getting closer to our goal. Oh, it's 100K Canadian, by the way. Or should we make it 100K USD? Let me know in the comments which one should we do. We could make it harder by making 100K USD. But I live in Canada, so I was aiming for 100K CAD. But let me know in the comments. Then I also have a slightly smaller wallet. Let me show you that. And I started this wallet just to, I wanted to start a journey, and that's on my channel as well, just to see what building up a small account looks like for people who don't necessarily have a lot of money. Maybe you have $10 here, $20 there, $50 here, $100, $200 that you can only contribute maybe weekly or monthly. And sometimes people think you have to have a lot of money. So I started this journey to show that, to show that you don't necessarily need a lot of money. And with this particular wallet, I'm just buying a little bit at a time. So sometimes I'll buy $10 worth, sometimes I'll buy $50 worth, sometimes $20, sometimes $200, right? So this is the only one that I'm actively still buying crypto in. Those other two, the first two that I showed you, I'm not actively purchasing. I'm just watching those grow. And this one, I do hold mainly alts in this one. So I got Ethereum, and what the value is in this wallet is Canadian. So I've got about $850 of Ethereum, $670 of XRP, $470 of XLM, $150 of HBAR, $109 of Ondo, and I said I don't really mess with meme, but I make an exception for Bonk. And I have about $100 in Bonk as well. And this wallet, it was as high as 2,500, but again, we've had a pullback and we're down $72 today. So when you put all of that together with the 40, well, if we're calculating in Canadian, so you know what, let's just go to our calculator. So we have 22,000 plus, let's say 18,800, which is 40,800. So what's 40,800 in Canadian? Let's see. 40,000. Oops. 800 USD to CAD. Quick math. So that's about 57,350 plus our 2,000. And some change, so about 2,300 in the third wallet, the smaller wallet. So that would bring us to like 59,600, so about $60,000 Canadian that we have in all three wallets right now, and the goal is to get to 100K. So that's just an update right now on the wallets on our journey to 100K. If you're enjoying the series, make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Yeah, I hope you're liking it. I hope you're enjoying it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.